Hey everybody, okay, so I just finished this board for my chalking friends. I just finished this board for my chalking friends, doing what I call a reverse watercolor. Okay, and see how we use two different, with the, where is it? Yeah, see, with the different frames. So I decided to do one for my scrapbooking friends. If I don't drop the transfers all over the floor, let me wash this one off. I'm kind of excited about this because I just got an idea. Okay, so remember, the first thing you need to do is share me with all your friends. And so go on your page. All you have to do is hit the share button at the bottom here. I rolled over my transfer with my chair, so I need to wash it real quick. So you need to share this with all your friends, and especially your little scrapbooking friends, because they're going to love this. Because what I realized this weekend was, even though I tell people that we can chalk on our walls, wood, paper, glass, mirrors, whatever we want, they don't really get what that entails. So on this video, on this live today, I want to show you guys how to chalk on some glass and to make it interchangeable so that you can change out your decor, or maybe you don't like what I'm gonna do, and that's okay too. You don't have to, but that way you can figure out what you want. Hey, Willadine and Amy Jo. Okay, so share away to all your different pages, and we're gonna do some fun here. We're gonna do some scrapbooking fun. And I just did one with this Be Bold, Be Brave, Be Brilliant and the floral frame. And I'm going to do this one using a watercolor technique with this one too. Kind of excited about this one, a little more than I was with that one, okay? Tammy, you're back, and that's a good thing, because we're going to do the same thing, same transfers, different process. Yes, because my head's just exploding right now, and if I don't do it, I'll forget it, and there you have it. So let me go ahead, turn you around. So this is what we're going to use today. Oops, my phone's being weird. Let's see if it settles down here. This way. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and use this mat. This was in this frame. It's an 8x10 picture frame. I got it at a big box store, okay, with a 5x7 middle. This is perfect for our stuff, you guys. 8x10, 5x7. That's exactly what we have going on here, right? So I'm going to use our mat, and this is 8 inches, right? 8 inches across. And I'm going to use our mat and line that up just because I want to line it up. Take the mister and mist your mat. Okay, so it's just kind of like a chalk wash. And then we're going to do the same thing like we did before and just kind of dab around and smear. And just make it lighter though. Don't make it as dark as we did before. And you can do little areas wherever you want of different colors. But we need to just thin this out, okay? And you could even do lighter colors. And actually, I'm just going to use my finger because that's the way I roll. All right, and I'm just going to get this to the colors I want, pushing the way I want, smearing the way I want. I'm going to add different colors to it. Okay, I just want a little bit of that watercolor look. Have your towel ready for your fingers. Gonna add a little bit of yellow in here. And again, just a little because I don't want it really crazy bright. I could have used my daffodil color if I wanted to make it a little lighter. This one is Bumblebee. I'm all about bold colors. That's who I am. And you see, when you're using these mats, it actually does give you that watercolor effect. And then I'm going to add my pink in because pink is a staple at my house. Oh, I got yellow on my transfer. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to add that pink in. I might have to do a little bit more water where I want it because I dried it up a lot. Okay, I'm gonna add my pink. Okay, then I'm gonna take a different finger and kind of rub that pink in. See how it's looking like watercolory? Loving it. And I'm doing it all at the same angle, if you didn't notice that. And there's some areas, like this area here, doesn't have as much water, so it's gonna be a little bit bolder. I could thin that out. There's some water on my finger, I'll thin that out. But watercolor, a lot of the times, is just getting that, working that color into your paper. Okay, so that's how I'm leaving this. Now I'm gonna cover up all my colors that I used. I used 3 colors. I like to either use 3 or 5. Odd numbers are always the best, is what I found out. And that's just by, I don't know, trial and error. Maybe I read it somewhere too. Who knows with me, right? It's like, whatever, Joe. I got some black on here because we're gonna be using black too. I'm gonna show you guys some fun. Okay, so do you see how this is really kind of pretty? Emily, hey, what up? So these are for my scrapbooker friends because, so I did a Stampin' Expo this weekend and I didn't realize how many people, when I say you can chalk on glass, and if you're a scrapbooker or a stamper, how you didn't understand that glass is glass and you can, I'm gonna go ahead and dry this. Oops, there, I got a little smear there. You can use your picture frames. And so it was like I had to explain it over and over to people that you can put your scrapbook paper in the back of a picture frame, put the glass on top of it, and then chalk, and then you can change it out as you like. So then I went over to my stash, thinking to myself, I said, self, why don't I do this for my scrapbookers today? And I found this frame with the mat, and I was in hog heaven. I was like, shut the front door. This is freaking amazing. So I'm kind of excited. So doesn't that look pretty? Let's see. Can you guys see it all? Let me see. Do I go that way or this way or this way? I'll do it this way. Then maybe you can see it all. My phone is being stinky. Oh, there. That's why. There. There we go. We're going to get there. One way or another. There. Now we can, and I'll move it this way. That doesn't make any sense either. See? Oh, there. Now I can do it. Now you got a better angle, guys. What? Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And I'm going to take my picture frame, and it's kind of dusty, so I'm going to get a clean microfiber here.
Oh, man.
And just clean it up real quick. Add a little water and wash it off real quick here. Just so it's nice and clean and it doesn't look ugly when I put my stuff in. I'm so excited about this. You guys, this is so fun. Do you guys not see how fun this is? Okay, I got the inside clean. Now, I'm gonna take this, and I'm hoping it's gonna work, you guys. This is a new transfer. I've fuzzed the snot out of it.
There we go.
I'm gonna line this up. The moment of silence. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my black. And I'm gonna add a little bit of water in here and make it a little thinner. And I'm hoping that my mat does not peel. You guys, I didn't push real hard. Okay. But since it was a little wet, you never know. So, because I'm stupid and do these things live with you guys before I even try them, with me, you just never know what's going to work and what's not going to work. Now, the other option you could have with this is you could do the watercolor matte. If this matte pulls up and ruins my transfer, you know. If this happens, which it could because it is Monday, then the other option that you could have would be to actually chalk on the glass, right? But I was going to just do the Be Bold on the glass so that you could change out the frame as you like and keep the flowers for the spring, right? So we're going to see. Now's the moment of truth. Get all this excess off because I hate cleaning black off my transfers. And I have washed this transfer twice, just so you know, and now I'm using it on cardstock.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're going to see. It's a moment of truth if it rips or not. And if it rips, bad on me. But it did not. Not yet.
All right, let's go.
Oh my stinking goodness. I love it. Oh, Sadie, you should see this. It looks so pretty. Want to see my pretty? Look at how pretty this is. Isn't that pretty?
You took that out?
I did that all by myself. Aw. Ooh, you okay? What do you guys think? Isn't that amazing? I'm loving this. Okay, so I'm going to dry this. And look at how nice that went around that frame. Oh my golly gosh. Just saying. See, my scrapbookers, they're going to be like all in heaven. Mary Jo, this is amazing. I know, girl. I like this one a lot better than the other one. I'm going to have to do something with that box frame now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Got to figure it out. I can figure something out. I can flood it and wash it and make it look so cool. Put something else on it fun. Okay. So this is all dry. I'm going to put this into my frame. Like this. Just like you would normal people. And I'm gonna need a white background. So I'm just gonna use my white backer for right now. But you would need a white background of some sort or whatever color you want. And actually I'm gonna washi tape that down just to have it taped. So you're going to take whatever color you want that's going to go, you know, you don't want it clear because then it'll show the brown. So I'm just going to tape that. And I have my white backer here, so that's what I'm going to use right now. And I'm going to put my cardboard back in. Well, actually, it's wood on this one. Bend my little things. You know, you got your little things there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got ink on it. Or I got chalk on it. I guess I should have told you to wash your mat first. Lucky for me, it's chalk paste and not ink. And then I'm going to go ahead and wash my glass here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look how stinking cute this is going to be. You guys know where I'm going with this, right? So now I'm going to turn this so I can see it better and make sure it's centered. I'm going to actually center this onto my glass and then chalk my glass. And what's going to be so cool is that if I don't want this saying, I can simply erase it and put something else, you know, happy spring or, you know, amazing flowers or, you know, be awesome or whatever you want there. But I'm going to do it in black. Just like I did. And y'all need to not worry if your transfers discolor. They're not going to clean. If you're using black or red or some of the darker blues, it's not going to clean off. The only thing you need to worry about is that screen. So make sure that you get in that screen, clean out that screen nice, And as long as that screen's nice, it doesn't matter what color the front of your transfer material is. It could be hot pink, purple, and green all together. Or black, or orange, or it doesn't matter. Right there around where I put the black, it's gonna discolor. That's just the nature of the beast. So that's, oh my gosh, this looks so good. You guys, what? Oh my gosh. I so am in love with this one. I'm like so much more in love with this than I was the other one. I'm just saying, look at this. So all my scrapbooker friends, I know I'm kind of crooked here. There we go. Look at this. Doesn't that look pretty? So I watercolored with paste on the background, on the mat. And then I laid the transfer onto the mat and put the flowers on with the outline. Added some white. I like this one better than the other one too, Tammy. And then used the glass to do the be bold, be brave, be brilliant. And the great thing about this is the be bold, be brave, be brilliant, I can wash off and put something else there. What? I know, Lynn, this is a fun one. Okay, so you guys get out there and get creating, and make sure you follow me, please, on YouTube. It's just my name, no spaces, Mary Jo Markel, K-E-L, M-A-R-K-E-L. And also share me with all your friends. I would really appreciate that with my business. And I will try and come back here tonight if I think of another fun thing to do with these two chalk sets. There's so much you could do. But I love this one better than, but look here, it's two different frames. I'm gonna do something with this one. I haven't decided. I like this one, but it was a first time try. But I really love this one. This one seems more, well, they measured. That's why it's a lot better, because I'm not a good measurer. So if you're not a good measurer like me, use this format. If you want to try and measure, then use this, right? That's all good. It's all good. You can do whatever you like. It's all good. Okay, guys, go out, create. Aloha, happy Monday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.